Hello, everyone. Good to have you in the Comm 140 class. Hope you've been enjoying watching everybody's introductions. I've had a good time getting to know you better. Now, this is an explanation about week number 2. In week number 2, we have a live discussion, and it's going to be over Zoom. So you've been divided into groups, and so to help you out, to make sure everyone's on board, here's some directions. So under the modules, it's under week number 2. You can go there a number of different ways, but let's go under week number 2, and you'll see week 2 live discussion. So let's click on that, and you'll see you're divided into groups. Now, I'm looking at it from the teacher view. When you go to it, you'll see one group, whichever group you are assigned. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So let's pull it up. In fact, if I go to student view, I'm not assigned into any groups. So you'll see I don't have any groups there. So that doesn't work out so well. So that's good to make sure that you see which group you're in. Okay, so let me go back there and let me leave the student view. So let's say you're in group number 1. You go ahead and go to that particular group, and you'll scroll down and you'll see that I've put your names and email addresses into your group. So what you'll need to do is contact each other. You can do it two ways. You can email each other, and I send out an email to each group, and you can see each other's email addresses. Or you can use this discussion board to communicate as well. Either way, it's important that you get back with your group mates pretty quickly, because you need to schedule a 30-minute live discussion, and you're going to go over the topics that are listed here. So however you do it, make sure you get connected and try to make sure everybody can get into the group. And one of you is going to need to record the Zoom recording. And of course, we have all become Zoom experts over the last couple of years. So here's what you do. Find your group and make sure you connect with your group members, and be conscientious of their time zones, because we have people all over the place. But it's just a 30-minute discussion. So find a time somewhere where you can meet. So make sure one person is in charge of the hosting, and that could be whoever you want, but one person needs to take charge. Make sure you send out the Zoom link, and make sure you record the discussion. Then when it's all done, make sure you turn in the link or you upload the video. The link is usually easier. A lot of times it will require a password, so make sure you include the password along with the link. And because I don't know all your faces with your names, if you don't say who you are, then I might not recognize everyone. So make sure you put down who is who, or introduce yourselves at the beginning so I know who's talking, so I can identify you. The little pictures in the guide aren't always the best, so I want to make sure I know who's there. Okay, once you're done, make sure you post it here in the discussion board. Just go in, have one group member go in and post a reply. Go ahead and paste that link in here, and then go back and make sure it works so I can access it. Then I'll check it out and give you some feedback. And I've really enjoyed, by the way, these discussions, even though I don't take part of them in them live. Watching through them and seeing your discussions is really a lot of fun. And it gives you an opportunity to get to know people in class. In an online class, we don't get to interact very much except for in discussion boards. So hopefully this will be a good experience for you. All right, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me, and I will discuss with you in the discussion board over this next week. All right, everyone, have a great week. And if you have questions, let me know.